This is the Hollywood Wrestling Council. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. HWC Showcase back on the air. I am, of course, Mr. Showcase, and you know, always with me as always, however you want to put it, the American Breeze, Dusty Blows, no big deal. Baby, how y'all doing tonight, baby? Once again, and I was in a good mood, and then I just realized we gotta watch these four assholes. Shit. Yeah, Planet Hollywood coming out now. We know their deal, but it is sad to report, ladies and gentlemen, that the Golden Jackets, who these two gentlemen will be facing, what an unholy alliance. You have Shooter McGavin. Of course, he was always a jerk. Somehow he's convinced Happy Gilmore to join in his tag team and turn his back on the fans. It's despicable. It sure is, baby. It sure is. I mean, Planet Hollywood yakking and mumbling and griping and moaning and bitching and complaining about how great they is and they're going to take over and all this shit, but then you got these two jackasses coming out next. I mean, I guess it's kind of fair. Last week we had that tag team match with two good tag teams that everyone likes, but you're happy Gilmore prancing around like a little freak. It makes my heart sad, baby. It makes my heart sad. I'm sorry, Mr. Showcase, but really, I can't even stand these two motherfuckers coming out here. Look at that. Just clapping and giving it up to Shooter, the guy who he hated in the past. Well, we won't get into the past. This is the present. HWC, the future of YouTube wrestling, and here they are. Here they are indeed. I can't lie. I hope these two teams just beat the fuck out of each other. Go to the hospital maybe. But we all get word from Commissioner Chow that this tag team match just ain't all about having a match. This will have implications, baby, if you will, on the future of the tag team industry. And more importantly, I know Trick or Travesty, our first ever pay-per-view, baby, gonna be coming up about a month from now. But I do believe already that from what we understand, nice submission there by Douglas Hauser, the agent from Mars. But basically, word around the campfire is whoever wins this match gonna be #1 contenders for the best supporting titles, and that's gonna be a little while away. But also showcasing to our fans. Tell your brothers, tell your friends, tell anyone who is listening that HWC is on the air, and we charge it strong. We want to hear your feedback. Leave us a little comment down there below. Do what you will, if you will. All right, Dusty, excited. These two teams not well liked, but wow, you've got two powerhouses on Planet Hollywood, and Shooter McGavin, quite impressive, making his debut here tonight. Has put on some bulk, and clearly is the powerhouse of the Golden Jackets. Interesting to see what these two former golfers can do here in HWC. Well, Happy Gilmore got that hockey background too. Don't discount that, baby. I mean, he's gonna be hell. All we know, he's gonna get some hockey sticks and go buck wild on some motherfuckers and start beating. But you know, despicable as it is that these two men that have come together and formed this unholy union. That's just what I'm gonna call it, baby. I mean, Happy Gilmore, eh? What a wonderful story he had, and then to just go around and piss all over the fans, all over those golfing fans, and now really everyone here in the arena and watching at home. I feel the same way, baby. I mean, Happy Gilmore could have been one hell of a beloved wrestler here, but just threw it all away. Started listening to that idiot Shooter McGavin, and you know, it's gonna. Well, you know, we can't like everyone, can we? It's the showcase. No, certainly cannot, Dusty. And this is not a popularity contest by all means. Unfortunately, the better team will win at Trick or Travesty and here tonight. And it could very well be Planet Hollywood down the road after Trick or Travesty, cashing in, so to speak, and becoming the best supporting actor type champions. You know, that is a tongue twister, woo baby. But it kind of makes sense for what we got going on here. But you know, you right about that. I mean, look at, you know, powerful man. What's this? Ooh, Moss Breaker. I think I don't know. Maybe that's what he calls it. But we gotta get with him later on that. But you know, despite my dislike and displeasure for these teams, they are putting on a good show for us so far here tonight on HWC Showcase, baby. Sting and Lex Luger gonna be out here later on, baby, taking on the NWO, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. Who's gonna go on to NWO sold out and win the WCW Tag Team titles? How about it, Tony Schiavone? Oh boy. Is there something in your Jack and Coke there tonight, Dusty? You do know this is HWC, yes, not a defunct wrestling organization. Oh shit. I knew I done fucked up again. I'm sorry, Mr. Showcase. I'm sorry, fans. This is certainly not 1997. This is 2013. But you gotta realize, I have wrestled up and down the country for 42 years. Oh, he hit me now, baby. He hit me now. That's just low down and dirty. It probably worked out from Shooter McGavin. But Dusty, wow, nice float over neck breaker there. But and so far, ooh, nice suplex there by Lincoln Hawk. But so far it does look like Planet Hollywood is on top. Even though, as you put it earlier, Dusty, you really don't care. You know, it's just I mean. Planet Hollywood really showing us something. They are a good tag team. Let's not take anything away from them. And certainly, the Golden Jackets, not exactly a pushover. Now, ooh, nice little tackle there by Happy Gilmore. But I got my favorite team. I know we're supposed to be impartial up in here, but you know, Jim and Bart, the Wedge Riders, I really want to see them go on. It is going to be Jim and Bart, the Wedge Riders, big bad Russians themselves, Team A1 Sickle, baby. I mean, you know, what else can you say? Apollo Creed and big old Ivan Drago, death from above, that's what they call them, baby. That's gonna stick, too, because there ain't no better little phrase I can think of for indeed Dusty. Trying to Lincoln Hawk trying to make Happy Gilmore submit. Here he goes again. Kind of seems like Planet Hollywood wants to make one of these two men submit on the gold jackets, and kind of fits their MO from what we've seen so far. Well, they want to break everybody. They want to break the HWC and make it their own. I don't think they're going to be successful anytime soon, but Lincoln Hawk, showing off a little bit. That might have cost them Happy Gilmore. Nice European uppercut there, but that's I'm looking forward to that. That might steal the show. Chico Travesty next month. Not quite sure on the date yet. We're going to get that finalized for you, but we do believe that it's going to be about on the 16th. Or a little bit before. Maybe we will organize that. We will get word to you, and we will let you know well ahead of time when you can expect the big old regalia that will be HWC Trick or Travesty. Ooh-wee! Well, Happy Gilmore dazed by our announce table. I don't like it when they come near our announce table, Dusty. This is not a no DQ match. Oh, hey, we are, what the, oh, can you hear me? Dusty? Get these, wait, hello, is this square? Okay, I think our audio is squared away. Wow, tremendous moves on what used to be our announce table. Gosh damn it, God damn it, come on, you can, well, maybe if you're religious you don't want to, but wow, this match is just crazy, and they beat the hell out of each other like I thought they was going to. But, whoa, that was kind of crazy. You okay there, Mr. Showcase? You look like you was about to shit some bricks. Well, I am definitely no trained athlete. What is this? Oh, big DDT there by Lincoln Hawk. And, that might have done it, but Happy wisely, or maybe unwisely, getting out of the ring. Hauser throws it back in, even if he wanted to stay out there. But, this is a war. Dusty, I mean, Happy's busted up. Nice tag. And what are we going to see here? Big elbow into the back of Happy Gilmore. Well, I'm really impressed by the, there we go. I'm really just impressed by that. I'm sorry, I got a little shook up too with all that craziness by our announce table, but, there it is. Planet Hollywood securing #1 contendership, and you guys think soon after the dust settles from Check and Travesty that they will be calling on whoever is the champions and trying to get themselves best supporting actor titles. Well, that is a bit down the road as we see the tremendous tag team skills on display for us by Planet Hollywood, and here they are victorious. These two big men could be dangerous for either the Ridge Riders or Team Hammer and Sickle, Dusty. Well, they certainly could, but you're gonna clear these four men out of the ring, and you know what time it is. This is a big show right here we got tonight for you. #1 of 2 main events. Looking to come on next. You know as well as I do what it is. And here it is, folks. John McClane and Austin Powers, 2 big fan favorites. Austin saying before that he was not going to be considered just an interviewer. And seems to have proved it by moving on to the semifinals in the Global Box Office Tournament. And here comes the former detective, and the crowd are on their feet. One of the more beloved by the fans, John McClane. Bare feet and all, baby! Looking tough, looking ready to go, baby! And, you know, Mr. Showcase, this is the semifinals. This, you know, I'm not saying they won series before, but, they better get serious if they won before. But, you know, it is game time, but this ain't no game. Wow, you trying to speak in riddles here, Dusty? I do think I know what you're talking about, though. Qualifying matches are one thing, but the finish line is in sight, ladies and gentlemen. So the four of these men who have gone on and able to get to here, and really proud of Austin Powers making it. He is slight. We do have to acknowledge that, Dusty. I hate to do it, but and already he is kind of the face of our interviewing team. Really, we don't even have an interviewing team. It's all about Austin, but it could be all about Austin being the Global Box Office Champion at Trick or Travesty, Dusty. Well, you know, it really could be. Take nothing away from this man. He must have done something right if he was named in on the National Man of Mystery, you know what I mean? But he could be more than that here at HWC. He could be the man. The big man. The man with the Global Box Office title. How about it? It's a showcase. Well, this should be a fantastic match. Both of these men looked really good in the first round. But John showboating a little bit, and maybe he feels like he can, and maybe that will turn into a mistake later down the road. Well, I don't think so. I don't think so yet. I mean, Austin would have had to take advantage of that already, but what we got here, slamming him on his foot, kind of a take on a atomic drop, if you will, baby. But we just stomped him. Damn, we just stomped the mud hole in him, to borrow a phrase from an ex-wrestler. But ooh, big old DDT. With the solar T. Well, of course, we're not even halfway through the show, and Dusty's well into that bottle of Jack. But that is a whole other story for another time. But Austin trying to make it out of that submission hole. A bit early for submissions, I think, Dusty. Well, you never know the breaking point of a man. You know, I've been wrestling for 39 years, and you know, I was not really known for submissions, but you know, sometimes it works, and you hit the right one at the right time. Hell, you never know. Nice big old slam on the back of Austin's head there by John McClane. Looked like he was going for a chop block before and missed it, got that one. But Austin and John McClane already having a tremendous match. Woo! Big boot to the face. Wow. Trying to get the pin. Only a one count. Not quite yet, gentlemen. Well, you know, it's like I said, you never know when you can surprise somebody and get them. Big old back body drop there by John McClane, but you know, it already is a good match, and it should be. I mean, it's the semifinals, baby. And next week, we're gonna see Dr. Evil and Hans Gruber fighting it out in the other semifinal bracket. See which one of these men is going to face. And wouldn't it be something, Dusty, if it's John McClane versus Hans Gruber? That would be a fantastic rivalry brought back to life here in the HWC and for the biggest prize in our sport today, the Global Box Office Champion. Big old back by the suplex drop, now that was unmistakable. That was a big boot to the face. Sorry I'm fucking up my moves a little bit, because I am a little bit fucked up, basically. But that's how that is. But you know how it goes, Mr. Showcase. Not really. I only drink on rare occasions. Christmas, New Year's. That's my birthday, perhaps. That's about it, though, Dusty. Well, you know, just because you stick in the mud don't mean you can't have my fun. But John McClane chopping, punching, kicking, stomping in the club ring. Double axe handle, nice. The big old punch to the head, baby. Sometimes you don't gotta get a fancy move. Sometimes you just gotta beat the shit out of somebody. And if that's what it takes to move on to the finals, then that's what it takes, baby. Now, awesome, baby. Be careful. Got a 5 count. Better get it back in that ring. I don't know what the. Maybe you got a little punch drunk, but ooh, big DDT, baby. Nice reversal there by John McClane, running bulldog. Wow. This is back and forth and hotly contested, of course, as it should be. And nice scoop slam there by John McClane. Bare feet and all, like you said earlier, Dusty. Well, that just don't make sense in a wrestling match. I mean, he's whoa, corkscrew plancha, damn, baby. Who knew Austin had that in the Austin? But going back to the bare feet thing, boy, that could be a problem. You got your opponent stomping on your feet and shit. That could really hurt. Ooh, super clip. Ooh, excuse me. Got a little something there. Oh, my God, Dusty. Do we have to call somebody out here to do your job for you? Hey, no. You know, just that's me. That's how I am. The fans like it. I get plenty of good comments on the old Twitter and the emails. Telling me I do a good job. Mr. Chow likes my performance, so why don't you just let me be me and you be you? Oh, what? Here he. Big old, wow, big pile driver. I think Austin's busted open. Not quite sure. Can't get a handle on that. But no, Austin looks fine. Looks like he's signaling for something. What is this? Nice drop kick. Headlock. Oh, what is this? Yes, the Nakatomi drop. Big move by John McClane. Can he get him? Yes. And unfortunately for us, in his road to see highlights that big old pile driver, and this is what did it, Dusty. The Nakatomi drop. Well, you know, that's I never really saw that before, but there's the 1, 2, 3. That's academic, as you can see. And he's getting his hand raised in victory. Well, call you Dr. Seuss. But John McClane happy, as he should be, celebrating. And these fans are going nuts. And I see Mola Ram. Yes, Mola Ram's coming down to the ring right now with a ladder. Dusty, let's see what that's all about. is, ladies and gentlemen, the second main event of the night. Look at this. Look at this stack. Dr. Wu, Black Dynamite, the Rising Star Champion, Tyler Durden, Ace Ventura, Frank the Tank, and Tony Montoya, all competing for the American Box Office Championship. And bit of a note, backstage, Frank just took the title, I guess. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please note that Frank the Tank is not the champion. I don't know who he paid off to make that title card appear, but this match will determine who is the first ever American Box Office Championship, and at least Frank modeling it for us, I guess. But crazy. I don't know. What do you think about that, Dusty? Well, you know, Frank's a drunk. What you gonna do? I understand that myself. Probably just thought he won it maybe already. Blacked out. Woke up. Maybe he thought he won it. And this is his title defense, but that certainly isn't the case. Well, he could be the American Box Office Champion after this, but and this title, Dusty, yes, it is a slight step down from the Global Box Office Championship, but certainly foreseeable that an American Box Office Champion would be qualified, probably upon losing it, that he could go on and try for that Global Box Office Championship. Well, you know, ain't no shame in taking the silver medal in the Olympics, you know what I'm saying, baby? And one has, you kind of read it. One has to think after going for silver and getting it, that maybe at the next Olympics, so to speak, taking this analogy to its limit, so to speak, after Tony Montoya coming out here. But one has to think that a former American Box Office Champion certainly has what it takes to go for and perhaps win a Global Box Office Championship. But that's down the road, baby. Certainly is. Check or travesty, we will see our first ever Global Box Office Champion. We do know that Austin Powers, as we just saw a little while ago, lost that. He will not be competing. And it will be John McClane in the main event going to compete for that Global Box Office Championship. Well, Tyler Durden coming out here, I guess he didn't want to show off his Rising Star Championship title belt, but maybe he left that in the back thinking how he's going to take this one. Could be. Looking at this man, this could be first ever double champion here in Hollywood Wrestling Council. Who knows, baby? Who knows? Who knows? Indeed, he is crazy and tough enough to do it, but certainly has a lot of competition here, a lot of unknowns, and how Commissioner Chow put this match together was Tyler, as you saw here, and Frank the Tank and Tony Montoya not succeeding in the first round, but Commissioner Chow wanted to give him one more chance, so to speak, at glory. And here we have the debut of the pet detective himself, Ace Ventura. Well, here's another crazy man. Big old power rolls, baby. Big old power rolls. Nice. But this guy is nuts. He could do it. You never know, baby. Big old power going off. But so Commissioner Chow, tell us more about that. How this match got put together. Well, as I was saying, he gave 3 tried members of the HWC. Yes, they tried and they did not succeed, but and 3 unknowns, and who who will become the first ever American Box Office Champion. We will find out here at the end of the night. But huge Armageddon Hell in a Cell cage match. First man to make a pinfall submission will be played the winner. High stakes, high glory, and highly brutal, you gotta think, but here is the fiendish Dr. Wu. He is known for treachery and kung fu skill. Whoa, look at that lightning. Maybe he got ninja magic too, who knows, but do not let this man's age, he certainly is the oldest man to compete here in HWC, but do not let his age be a determining factor in your thought process, ladies and gentlemen. This man certainly could do it. He's got the kung fu skills to pay the bill. Wow, what are you, a 90s rapper, Dusty? Anyways, certainly right. Dr. Wu could fool us all. But of course, any one of these men could. Such a chaotic and wild environment that the cage offers, especially the 6 men involved in it. And here's a mean mother sucker right here. Big, powerful man, knows how to fight. It very well could be the night of Black Dynamite. Woo! You taking the page from my book, baby. That was pretty nice. I mean, look at this man. He's built like a champion. He is a champion. He's a champion in the streets right now. I'll tell you that. But he could very well be the champion that's one step down, one small step down from the Global Box Office Champion. Black Dynamite. In my sight, could be out of sight. Not quite as good as mine. I hate to say it, Dusty, but usually that's your forte. But who's coming down next? Let's see. Oh, that's it. I kind of lost count. But wow, just this already you can just tell this is going to be an insane match. It's going to be hard for us to keep track on this, ladies and gentlemen, but wait a minute. Who's this? We got a visitor. Sir, what is your name?
It doesn't matter what my aim is. It only matters what my purpose is.
Well, what is your purpose then?
My purpose is to perhaps take your job, Dusty. And by the way, my name is Dane.
Dane? Wow. Dane from Gotham City, ladies and gentlemen. We have a special guest commentator coming out here, apparently. I wasn't told about this. Wow. So, what is your purpose out here then, Dane?
I am the HW.
What is that, some veiled threat at us there, Dane?
No, I just think it sounds cool. This sounds pretty cool too. The fire rises.
Okay, I think we found someone even crazier than the American Grease, Dusty Blows. I kind of like it, but I don't like how you coming out here talking about you trying to take my job.
Well, your Commissioner Chow decided I can't wrestle in here because I have a super sim drug flowing through my veins, so I would be considered super powerful. And, I just wanted to come out here, do my thing, and see if I could become a commentator.
Batman's not really here, but ladies and gentlemen, sorry trying to concentrate on this match. We got, as if the steel cage wasn't enough, Frank the Tank bringing in those stairs and just going crazy and hitting everyone in the ring with them.
There will be blood.
Yeah, there probably will be there, babe. Nice observation there. But Frank the Tank, certainly not a tank, and if he keeps this up, he will be shot full of holes and blown up, so to speak.
Boy, let me tell you, I know something about blowing things up. I mean, did you see what I did in The Dark Knight Rises? I mean, I blew shit up like crazy.
Yes, you certainly did, Bane, but trying to focus on this match. Really can't get a beat on one superstar. Oh, nice version of a tornado DDT by Dr. Wu, but none of these men really seeming to be on top, and perhaps time will tell who will be the first ever American Box Office Championship. Well, you know, we got craziness here at the announce table, and we certainly got craziness here in the ring. Stairs, chairs, and nobody cares about you, man.
Well, that's pretty harsh, bro. You ought to take that back. I mean, shit, you know, I know I'm trying to take your job and everything.
What, am I supposed to treat you like a family friend? I mean, that came down for Christmas from a faraway state. I mean, you come out here and you stay. You try to take my job.
Well, maybe that's that, man.
No, not really. Mr. Chow wants to give you a little check for a little guest spot. Be that as it may, but I've been wrestling for 47 years, up and down the coast, the left coast to my coast, and the coast with the most. But you know, you ain't gonna come in here and take my job.
Well, we do have a tremendous match. Nice move off the ropes by Ace Ventura. Quick detective. And I've been looking for a good quick detective in Gotham City, trying to settle down now that Batman took me out of commission. Black Dynamite, wow, Black Dynamite shooting people with the stars. This certainly is a good match.
You know, I'm curious of something, Bane. Why does everything that comes out of your mouth sound like a question?
Well, I don't know. Do you?
Wow. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, tremendous match. This is just intense. Wow! Black Dynamite suplexed Ace Ventura through the cage. I mean, it's not even contained in the cage anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We got action outside the ring, inside the ring. We got stairs. I mean, this is just insane.
You don't know who's insane, but that cat woman, I mean, first she likes that man, then she doesn't, and then she does, and first she's a bad guy, and then she's not. I mean, come on, lady, come on. Make up your damn mind.
It is insanity here in our second main event of the night as these 6 men compete for the American Box Office Champion.
It should be me, man. I mean, did you see how much I kicked Batman's ass at the beginning of the end? Holy shit, man.
Well, this is not a movie. This is the HWC, and like you even pointed yourself out, Bane. You really cannot compete here. You are pumped full of some kind of crazy super drug that allows you to be super strong. I don't know how that would be fair.
Well, life isn't fair, you know, as your mom and your daddy used to tell you. And, you know, tremendous matchup. Like I said, Frank to take this and there with an elbow. But, Tyler, going forward, I mean, look at this match. It's crazy. Someone just got busted open. You can tell that. I can tell when someone bleeds. Because I hate people bleed. You know what I mean?
If you say so, baby. I mean, I'm about to make you bleed. I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of no one. Shit, I wrestled for 38 years. And, I beat little man. I beat big man. I beat a 7-foot giant. Holy shit, another chunk of the cage just got busted open there. Dr. Wu and Tyler Durden fighting there on the outside. And, baby. This ain't no Britney Spears song like I said before, but, this is, insanity squared. And then doubled and then tripled.
Oh, I'm not a math major, but that's a pretty high number. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm surrounded by assholes. I'm sorry to curse, but I had to quote Spaceballs there. I'm literally surrounded by assholes. Hey, come on now, baby. I thought we had something special, you know? We work together pretty well, like peanut butter and jelly, baby.
You know, I never really liked peanut butter and jelly. As growing up as a young little babe in the hole. We did get that special on Sundays as our special meal, but I didn't really care for it. Really just that I'm viewing sorrow and suffering.
You are a strange individual indeed, Dane, but meanwhile, trying to focus on this match, Tyler not even getting a 1 count, Tony Montoya taking it to him, Frank the Tank and Ace Ventura fighting hardcore on the outside, and Dr. Wu and Black Dynamite stoking up their rivalry. Black Dynamite? Oh my god! Dr. Wu has done it. He beat his rival, Black Dynamite, and became the first ever American Box Office Champion.
Well, you certainly got to give it up. Sometimes the bad guy can win, as we see yet again, or maybe for the first time, I don't know, but Dr. Wu certainly proving that age is no factor here in the HWC. Trust me, hell about it.
Man, get the fuck out of here. I mean, you didn't, man, just get the fuck out of here. Dr. Wu busted wide the fuck open, but still standing above all 5 other men. First ever American Box Office Champion. And I see Regalia Torres coming down here. Wonder what he's got to say. Probably talking about that Stuntcore title that he had once. Here he is. The cage is about to lift up. And let's see what he got to say.